sing something.
I can't see you. Can you sing the dolphin song? Mona, you know it.
Pedestrians, let's be polite, let's be considerate, let's make sure that we're not pushing anyone out of the way or we're causing any disruption to daily life in this city, okay? We're here for a peaceful demonstration and we're showing our care and compassion for animals, so let's be ambassadors for animals today as well. Thank you. Thank you, Dominic. Stop the dolphin slaughter! Stop the dolphin slaughter! Stop the dolphin slaughter! Stop the slaughter in the water! 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 Stop the slaughter!
Stop the dolphin slaughter! Stop the dolphin slaughter! Stop the dolphin slaughter! Stop the dolphin slaughter! Stop the dolphin slaughter! Stop the dolphin slaughter! Stop the dolphin slaughter! Stop the slaughter in the water! Stop the slaughter in the water!
Is worth billions of dollars in the United States alone, and tens of billions of dollars in developing countries like Saudi Arabia, Vietnam, Thailand, Turkey and other parts of the world. The only reason the Turkey goes on is because some of the dolphins that are taken out of that cove are worth nearly $250,000 to those businesses. And that is not acceptable in the modern, caring, compassionate world we live. That we take animals, we slaughter their families in front of their eyes, and then we transport them thousands of miles to live a horrible life, being exploited for our pleasure in a concrete prison. And for years, the fishermen of Japan and the government have tried to hide their shame from you. And yes, the cove was a wonderful film when it was produced in 2009. And Rick Ambari was with us in London a few months ago. What a great hero he is. What a wonderful man he is. So the parts in California and Florida. But there's a darker side. And Blackfish got that message across to the world. And because of your campaigning, you've made SeaWorld's year an absolute misery. And I'll be grateful for that. The chief executive had to resign because of the disgraceful business that he was running, because of the public anger, and also because of the huge loss of income, because of the campaigning that you have done to bring to the world's attention what SeaWorld is really about. Over the last 12 months, 30% drop in the share price of that business. Over $15 million has been wiped off ticket sales. Country in the world wants its own SeaWorld, and when they want their dolphins, they come to Turkey for those dolphins. They don't care if the animals around them are slaughtered in the most horrible way possible. They just pick the ones they want, they get them on an aeroplane, and they take them to wherever they go. And when you're in Las Vegas, or when you're in Sharm el-Sheikh in Egypt, or if you're in Turkey or any other part of the world, and you're sitting there in treaties that give protection to dolphins, they're left, they're not considered threatened species. So they can be killed by fishermen, they can be exploited and taken away from marine parks. And that is disgusting, and that should not happen. Now things are beginning to change, again because of the pressure you're bringing. The International Union of Conservation and Nature met in Ecuador only a few months ago and actually started to have proper discussions of governments coming together saying they should give more protection to these animals. We welcome that, but we've now got to see some real firm action. We welcome the fact that you use your influence to speak up. But you're going on a state visit to Japan in a few weeks. Are you going to remain silent about Turkey Cove? Are you going to remain silent about the slaughter of dolphins? Because you don't want to upset the Japanese because of their culture? What culture? It's just greed, it's capitalism, and it's senseless slaughter. We can shut down the marine park businesses. We can get to a point where people would feel ashamed to go and watch a dolphin balancing a ball on its head. There's no sense in that anymore. That is not entertainment. That is just cruel exploitation. And we will not give up in the campaigning work we're doing. We will continue to say to people like Richard Branson, we're pleased that you tweet about how angry you are about Turkey Cove, but isn't it about time you stop sending your tour operators to SeaWorld? About what you do when you speak your mind on human rights, animal rights and other issues. And he said, I'd rather die standing than live on my knees. I'd rather die standing than live on my knees. I'd rather die standing for a cause like this than put my head down and remain quiet and allow this horrible butchery to continue. It is only by us standing up, by us actually upsetting people at times, by us telling the world what we should do and not what they want to do for greed that will ever make a difference. So you keep fighting, you keep campaigning, you are making a difference, you are changing the way the world thinks. Every day we get stronger, and the people that are trying to run this abusive business of killing these animals and exploiting them are getting weaker. I'm very proud to be here today. We're back at the Japanese Embassy on the 20th of February. We will have more people there. We welcome all of you to come. I want to say thank you to you as well. But I do want to say thank you to Emily. She's been a huge support for this event. Working with the team, getting everything organised. Thank you very much.
It's video, so do something.
Killing dolphins.
Yes.
Stop killing dolphins. Shout it. Oh, they're cheap.
Okay, thank you.
We are the voice of the voiceless.